Forget what you think you know about drug cartels. They aren't just gangs, they're multinational corporations. The Jalisco New Generation Cartel, for example, is estimated to have assets over $20 billion. And that money doesn't just come from drugs. It comes from extorting avocado and lime farmers. It comes from stealing oil on a massive scale. It comes from setting up their own rogue internet services in towns they control, forcing residents to pay for Wi-Fi under threat of death. Their business model is diversification through terror. Their core product, drug trafficking, has been revolutionized. The rise of synthetic drugs like fentanyl means they no longer need vast, vulnerable farmlands. A small hidden lab can produce a substance with low overhead and astronomical profit margins, making supply almost impossible to disrupt. But their true market dominance comes from branching out. They've infiltrated the energy sector, running dark fleets of tankers to smuggle bootleg fuel, costing governments billions in lost taxes. They engage in everything from illegal mining to counterfeit timeshare dealings. Every venture is a new revenue stream, meticulously laundered. So how do you clean that much cash? You operate like a Fortune 500 finance department. Cash from illicit sales is converted into cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or untraceable privacy coins, then layered through dozens of digital wallets to obscure its origin. They establish shell companies in countries with lax oversight and use them to buy legitimate businesses and real estate, turning dirty money into clean assets. The product itself moves through a supply chain that would impress any CEO. We're talking semi-submersible narco submarines gliding undetected through the ocean, drones buzzing across borders with small payloads, and sophisticated tunnels, some even equipped with rail systems. Their communications are secured through private encrypted networks, sometimes using rogue antennas they've secretly installed on legitimate cell towers. This entire enterprise is managed with a rigid militaristic hierarchy: captains, lieutenants, and foot soldiers, and they are always hiring. On social media platforms like TikTok, they post videos glamorizing cartel life with slick edits, music, and hashtags, luring in the young and impressionable. They also post fake job advertisements for security guards promising high salaries. But when recruits show up, they're often taken to brutal, isolated training camps. There, they learn to handle weapons and run tactical maneuvers. Those who resist or try to leave are tortured or killed. It's a human resources department built on coercion and fear. This is the modern cartel, a hybrid of a tech startup, a logistics giant, and a rogue military. They leverage social media for propaganda, cryptocurrency for finance, and extreme violence for market control. They adapt faster than law enforcement, constantly probing for new weaknesses to exploit. They don't just sell drugs, they sell fear, and they embed themselves so deeply into local economies that they become almost impossible to remove. Their success is not just a story of crime, it's a reflection of the systems they prey on. A chilling reminder that where legitimate opportunity fades, their brutal business model is always ready to fill the void.